Here's Gary Carpenter. He's 2 for 7 in this series.
Strike three. Got him. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. 2 away.
And here's
What's up, Baseball Extra Nation? Can you feel that electricity? We just witnessed a truly unforgettable night at Yankee Stadium, a night where history was made, future legends staked their claim, and the Yankees game absolutely exploded. We're diving deep into every thrilling moment, every clutch play, and every monster swing that propelled our beloved Bombers to a dominant victory. Get ready, because this wasn't just a win. It was a statement. You don't want to miss a single second of this breakdown. Welcome back to Yankee Stadium, a place steeped in history where legends are forged and memories are made. Today, September 11th, is always a day of profound reflection. Before the first pitch, the entire stadium, united as one, observed a powerful moment of silence, honoring all those we lost on this solemn date in 2001. A truly poignant start to what would become an incredible night of Yankees baseball. And then, as the echoes of remembrance faded, it was time for baseball. The Yankees, eager to avoid a sweep in this 3-game series, sent Cam Slitt to the mound for his 11th start. And let me tell you, his numbers coming in were solid. A 3.24 ERA, 56 punch-outs in 50 innings, a real workhorse. But the Tigers were ready to swing. Torres stepped in, looking to make an impact, but Slitt's curveball was just too nasty, sending him back to the dugout on strikes. Next up, Gary Carpenter, who had been finding some success in this series. But Slitt's 98-mile-per-hour fastball painted the corner for strike 3. 2 quick outs. Riley Green, having a fantastic season, then ripped a slicing drive to left field. Slater tracked it perfectly, just shy of the track, making a smooth catch for a textbook 1-2-3 inning for Cam Slitt. What a way to set the tone. Then, in the bottom of the first, the Yankees lineup faced Tyler Holton, a lefty who'd caused some trouble for left-handed hitters in the past. But Baseball Extra knows that our guys thrive on challenges. And boy, did they. Slater, a key acquisition precisely because of his strong performance against lefties, stepped up. Holton tried to catch him with a cutter, a pitch Slater usually handles. But Holton's 5-pitch mix is deceptive, keeping hitters off balance. Then it happened. The moment everyone was waiting for. Aaron Judge, the captain, strode to the plate. His batting average, even at a low of 319, which for anyone else would be incredible, was primed for something special. He dug in, and with a 3-2 count, got the pitch he wanted. A majestic, deep drive to left center field. Green went back, looked up, and it was gone. Number 45 for Judge. His 360th career home run, putting him just one away from tying the legendary Joe DiMaggio for number 5 all-time in Yankees history. The stadium absolutely erupted. A 1-0 lead for the Yankees, and the Judge's MVP campaign continued its relentless march. As we moved into the second inning, the Tigers were determined to answer back. Perez led off and scorched a sharp single into center field. With 1 out and a man on first, Colt Keith, who homered last night, came up. He ripped a shot to right field, a solid hit, and Perez, known for his speed, scooted over to third. The Tigers are aggressive on the base paths, and even with Aaron Judge in right, still recovering from that elbow issue, they were looking to run. First and third with 1 out, a real threat brewing for the Yankees. Dylan Dingler stepped up, and he delivered a line drive base hit. Perez came home to score, and just like that, the Tigers tied the game at 1-1. Dingler at first, Colt Keith at second, and Parker Meadows at the plate. Cam Slitt, trying to keep the damage minimal, got Meadows to chase a pitch out of the zone for his 4th strikeout of the night. Then, with 2 outs, Baez hit a squibber to the right side, and Chisholm made the play at first. 1 run for the Tigers, 3 hits, 2 left on base. It was 1-1 as we headed to the bottom of the second. But this Baseball Extra crew knows that the Yankees' offense is a sleeping giant, and it was about to wake up. Chisholm led off with a line drive base hit to right field. And that was it for Tyler Holton. Manager J. Hinch signaled to the bullpen, bringing in Sawyer Gibson-Long, a 27-year-old in his second big league season, returning from Tommy John surgery. Ben Rice was up next, and Chisholm took off. A fantastic jump, and the throw to second was nowhere near in time. Stolen base number 28 for Chisholm. Then Rice connected. A line drive base hit to right field. Chisholm scored easily, the ball went to the wall, and Rice picked up an RBI double, giving the Yankees a 2-1 lead. Rice, who had been in a bit of a slump, got his first hit of the series, a huge moment. Then Caballero stepped in and hit one right into the hole. Another base hit. Rice rounded third. They waved him home, and he scored easily. The throw came into second, an RBI single for Caballero, and the Yankees were up 3-1. Caballero is making the most of his opportunities, delivering big hits when it counts. He lined that spinning breaking ball perfectly into the gap. And then, the Judge. Again, Aaron Judge, who had homered in the first, faced a 3-2 pitch. High drive to left center field. Green went back to the track, to the wall, and it was gone. Another home run for Judge. Number 46 on the year. He officially ties Joe DiMaggio for fourth place on the Yankees' all-time home run list, and he picks up his 100th RBI of the year. What a season, what a player, and what an incredible piece of Yankees baseball history witnessed right before our eyes. But the Bombers weren't done. Giancarlo Stanton, who struck out in his first at-bat, stepped up looking to get in on the action. He got a pitch he liked and crushed it to left field. Barry, see ya, into the left field bleachers. That was his 20th home run of the year, an absolute rocket traveling 429 feet, and the Yankees exploded to a 5-1 lead. The energy in Yankee Stadium was palpable. Back to Ben Rice, leading things off again. He picked up an RBI double earlier, and he was seeing the ball well. On a 2-0 pitch, he hit it sharply past the diving third baseman, Tosin, and down the right field line. Rice rounded first, heading for second, his second double of the night. Tigers now had runners at the corners for Caballero. Caballero, who already had an RBI single, hit a ground ball right past Tosin into right field. Rice was held up at third, but it was another hit for Caballero, making him 2 for 2 on the night. Yankees had runners on the corners with nobody out. Caballero then stole second, his 45th of the year, a testament to his speed and base running prowess. McMahon struck out for the first out, but the Yankees kept the pressure on. Slater, with the infield in, came to the plate. Base hit to right field. Rice scored. Caballero stopped at third. An RBI single for Slater, and the Yankees extended their lead to 6-1. This offense was relentless. And then, the captain again, Aaron Judge, reasserting his MVP story, came up after his 2 home runs. He got hit by a pitch, a moment that always sparks a reaction from the crowd, and Judge himself wasn't thrilled. But it loaded the bases for Bellinger. Bellinger hit it sharply, a base hit to right field. Caballero scored. Slater moved to third, Judge to second. An RBI single for Bellinger, his 90th RBI of the year, and it was 7-1 Yankees. The hits just kept coming. Chisholm then looped one into right field for a base hit. Slater scored, and here came Judge. He scored 2. Bellinger moved to third. A 2-run single for Chisholm, and the Yankees were up 9-1. The Tigers' bullpen was struggling to contain this offensive onslaught. A walk loaded the bases again in the 5th. The Tigers were leaving men on, while the Yankees were capitalizing on every opportunity. This was truly a showcase of powerful Yankees baseball. The Tigers, despite the deficit, showed some fight. We talked earlier about Riley Green's swing, his approach, his steep angle of attack. But this time, a swing and a miss, a big strikeout on a 98 miles per hour fastball, and the Tigers left the bases loaded in the 5th. A missed opportunity for them to chip away at the lead. Ryan Yarbrough took over on the mound for the Yankees, pitching for Friday, after a long stint on the IL. He was looking to eat up some innings. Dylan Dingler, who had an RBI earlier, stepped up to lead off for the Tigers. Deep drive. Will it stay fair? Gone. His 13th home run of the year. He had now driven in both runs for the Tigers tonight. A beautiful quick bat on an inside changeup, whipping around to connect perfectly. It was a solo shot, bringing the score to 9-2. Gary Carpenter came up next, lefty on lefty against Yarbrough, but he swung and missed, down on strikes. 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 man left at the end of the 6th and a half. The Yankees still held a commanding 7-run lead, but Yarbrough was in line for a save if he could go 3 innings. Sweeney came to the plate for the Tigers and swung and missed at a good breaking ball, 71 miles an hour, striking out. But Baez then drilled one deep to right center. Bellinger ran out of room, and it was off the wall. Wow. It kicked to straightaway center, and Baez scooted over to third, just missing a home run. His first hit of the night, a powerful triple. Torres then had a chance to bring him home, And he did. A ground ball for the second out, but another RBI for Gleyber Torres, his fourth RBI in the series. The score now 9-3. And finally, Gary Carpenter grounded out to McMahon for the final out. The Yankees had done it. A decisive 9-3 victory in the final game of this three-game set. What a performance. 2 home runs for Aaron Judge, tying him with Joe DiMaggio for 4th place on the Yankees' all-time home run list and pushing him over the 100 RBI mark for the season. This Yankees game was a masterpiece of offense and a vital win, keeping them within 3 games of the Blue Jays, who also won earlier today. A truly dominant display of power and precision from Baseball Extra's favorite team. What a night of Yankees baseball. From the solemn moment of reflection to the explosive offensive showcase, this game had it all. Aaron Judge once again proving why he's one of the most feared hitters in the game, etching his name further into the history books. Rookies stepping up, veterans delivering, and a team showing incredible resilience to avoid the sweep. This is the kind of passion, the kind of electricity that makes Yankees baseball so special. Every pitch, every swing, every monumental home run keeps us on the edge of our seats. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the action. If you loved this breakdown, if you felt the energy of the game, and if you're as pumped as we are for what's next for our Bronx Bombers, then you know what to do. Like this video, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another moment of analysis, highlights, and all things Baseball Extra. Your support helps us bring you the best Yankees content out there. Join the Baseball Extra family, and let's keep celebrating the greatest game on earth. We'll see you next time.